There must come a time in every extremely rich person's life where it becomes hard to know where to spend money. To some, if you already have everything, the next big step is having the most expensive version of one of the most expensive things, a super yacht. That's what these rich people did, so get ready to marvel at these 10 insanely expensive yachts.
Amazing!
Number 10. Al Merkab. The Al Merkab is one of the largest motor yachts ever built, at 463 feet in length. It's owned by the former Prime Minister of Qatar, Hamad bin Hazim. It has 2 VIP suites exclusive to the owner, with 10 other suites for the guests. But the non-VIP guests certainly don't feel left out, because each suite has a living room, a bathroom, and double bedrooms. Other amenities on this luxury yacht include a movie theater, a swimming pool, and a helipad. Being such a great vessel, it's no wonder why it won the Motor Yacht of the Year award in 2009. It's estimated to be worth around $250 million. Number 9. Dilbar. This yacht is owned by Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov. Named after Usmanov's mother, the vessel can fit up to 24 guests overnight, having 12 cabins. In addition to that, it can carry up to 96 crew on board, making sure all the 24 guests are properly pampered and taken care of. This 360-foot yacht has the largest pool ever built in a yacht, with over 6,350 cubic feet of water. It also has a gym, a jacuzzi on its deck, underwater lights, and 2 helipads. You know, just in case his 2 other billionaire friends arrive at his massive yacht at the same time. It's estimated to be worth around $256 million. Number 8. Al Said. The Al Said is owned by the Sultan of Oman, Qaboos bin Said Al Said. Named after his family name, this mega yacht is 509 feet long and was delivered to the Sultan in 2008. The interior of the yacht features classy paneled wood walls, big entertainment areas, and reception spaces. Not much else is known about specific amenities, since the Al Said is a private yacht. What is known is that it can fit up to 70 guests and close to double that for the crew, so 154 people in total. One crucial fact about the Sultan is that he's a big fan of classical music. That's why this mega yacht also has a concert hall that can fit a 50-piece orchestra. Best estimates value this yacht at around $300 million. Number 7. Polaris. Polaris is a 377-foot yacht with an interior that has a beach house atmosphere using natural materials. This vessel used to belong to Roman Abramovich, the Russian owner of the football club Chelsea FC. It's reported that Roman lent the Polaris to Frank Lampard and John Terry in 2005 as a bonus for being the 2 best players of the year at the Chelsea. Now that's incentive for a good performance. However, after he got divorced, Roman's ex-wife sold the mega yacht to David Geffen, an American businessman. Geffen, soon after that, sold it to its current owner, the Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed Al Nahyan. The Polaris can accommodate up to 22 guests in 11 cabins, 2 of them being VIP staterooms, 1 master suite, and 8 double cabins. This mega yacht also comes with a modern stabilization system, which reduces roll motion effect and leads to a more comfortable experience while cruising the seas. That's great for all of those who get seasick easily. In terms of its value, it's said to cost around the same amount as Al Said, at $300 million. Number 6. Dubai. This yacht is massive at 532 feet, giving it the title of the 3rd largest private yacht in the world. It can fit up to 115 people in it, including 36 guests and an 88-person crew. Amenities in the Dubai include all the regulars, a gym, a spa, a jacuzzi, a helipad, a movie theater, and a swimming pool. To top it all off, it comes with a dance floor and 3 elevators, to make the luxurious life of its passengers even easier by not having to use any stairs. The Dubai is owned by the Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed, and the ruler of, you guessed it, Dubai. With those sorts of names behind it, it's no wonder they could afford the $400 million price tag. One thing though, the yachts in this video may be expensive to build, but that doesn't account for the biggest costs involved with them. To keep them running and looking luxurious, they also demand huge ongoing costs. Now that you've seen some of them, time for a trivia question. Do you know how much it costs per year to own a mega yacht like this? Stick around as I'll show you just how expensive they are at the end of this video. Number 5. Sailing Yacht A. The Sailing Yacht A is Russian industrialist Andrei Melnichenko's brand new toy. It's a 469-foot-length superyacht that's simply called A for the purpose of getting it listed first in shipping registers. That's a clever solution. The A can fit up to 20 guests and a crew of 54. It has a large underwater observation pool made with curved glass, located in the hull of the yacht with 30-centimeter thick glass. The Sailing Yacht A is the largest private sail-assisted motor yacht in the world, with an estimated value of $480 million. But it isn't Andre's only mega yacht. He also owns the Motor Yacht A, a 390-foot yacht that's worth $284 million. Earlier in 2017, the meeting of these two mega vessels was photographed. Imagine having so much money you can set up a meeting for your two mega yachts. The Sailing Yacht A was also recently seen in MMA fighter Conor McGregor's Instagram. Apparently, Andre just showed up to Conor's vacation spot with a yacht. Seeing as how starstruck even Conor was puts into perspective the magnitude of just how rich Andre is to afford such a boat. Number 4. Topaz. The Topaz is a 482-foot yacht that belongs to the Deputy Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and ex-owner of the football club Manchester City, Sheikh Mansour. Have you noticed the trend that every sheikh seems to want a mega yacht of their own? The massive yacht Topaz can fit up to 62 guests in 26 cabins. It can also carry a crew of 79 people on board. The Topaz comes loaded with amenities of all types. It has 7 decks, a jacuzzi, a gym, a beauty salon, an observation lounge, a sauna, a library, an owner study, a Turkish bath, 2 helipads, and a conference room. If you're sick of attending bad conferences at hotels, how about one in a luxury yacht worth $520 million? We can only dream. Number 3. Azam. The Azam is the largest private motor yacht in the world, costing $600 million. It's 590 feet in length and it has 18 cabins to accommodate 36 guests overnight, with up to 20 crew on board. Its amenities include a jacuzzi, a spa, and a beauty room. The Azam belongs to the President of the United Arab Emirates, Khalifa bin Zayed. That explains why it's so heavily secured. The yacht's main suite is bulletproof, and the vessel also has a missile defense system and a submarine. You know, for when you need to escape quickly to your secret underwater cave. Guess nobody is going to try and mess with the Azam anytime soon. Number 2. Streets of Monaco. For those billionaires that love the riches of Monaco and want it all for themselves comes the yacht simply named Streets of Monaco. The design idea for this yacht was to build an exact floating replica of the famous and high-class streets of this Mediterranean city-state, with replicas of Monaco's different landmarks. For example, it has miniature versions of the Monte Carlo Casino, Hotel de Paris, and Café de Paris. Most incredible of all, the famous Monaco racecourse has been transformed into a go-kart track. The yacht also comes with a tennis court and a giant jacuzzi, in case you get bored of all the kart racing. The second level of the yacht is reserved for guest accommodation, complete with 7 guest suites, including 2 VIP suites. Each VIP suite is 3,800 square feet with a private office, reception rooms, dressing rooms, and balconies. But the best is saved for the actual owner of the yacht. The owner's cabin is even more luxurious, measuring over 15,000 square feet, distributed between 3 floors. It has an office, 2 dressing rooms, a double-height living room, various balconies, a private sun deck, and a jacuzzi. It even comes with a private elevator. The yacht is currently just a concept design, waiting for someone to spend $1.1 billion to make it a reality. Maybe someday, though, and that the next example is very real and costs hundreds of millions more. If you made it this far, I'm going to bet you enjoyed this video, so why not subscribe? We upload amazing, fact-filled list videos daily. Also, make sure to click that bell icon to stay updated, or you'll regret missing out on some amazing knowledge that could have filled your brain. Now let's get back to it. Number 1. Eclipse. It may only be the second largest yacht in the world, but it's certainly the most expensive one out there by far. The owner is Russian billionaire Roman Abramovich, who, if you remember, was also the Polaris's original owner. Initially, the yacht cost $500 million to make, but Abramovich has renovated it multiple times with luxury fittings and added extra security measures to it over the years, which is why experts believe this vessel has cost around $1.5 billion. This floating super hotel of sorts can accommodate 36 guests in 18 rooms, with 1 master suite and 17 VIP staterooms, with room for a crew of 70 on board. The Eclipse has all the amenities you ever need. It has a water ski, a beauty room, a conference room, a disco hall, a movie theater, a children's playroom, 2 swimming pools, several hot tubs, a beach club, and of course it has great Wi-Fi connection on board. Also, if you ever happen to be aboard the Eclipse, you can be sure that you're traveling safely. It has a missile system and an intruder detector. Now it's time to find out the operating costs of these luxury beasts. Let's take the Eclipse for example. First, let's take into account all the costs that go into a mega yacht. You got the salary of the crew that will serve everyone on board. You have gas prices, general maintenance of the ship, the cost of having it docked, and finally, the taxes involved in owning the vessel. All of this adds up quickly. For the Eclipse, it's estimated that the ship costs $50 million per year just to keep it running. Taxes on a mega yacht can be up to 25% of the ship's value, which is an incredible cost for most of them. That's why many of these vessels are listed as available to be chartered. This way, billionaire yachts are subject to less tax. Makes sense after all. These guys are rich exactly because they know how to earn and save money. The Eclipse is one of the yachts available for charter. Interested? Well, the going price for a full week of fun on the Eclipse is $2 million per week, but don't forget other costs like food and crew, which will quickly add up. Maybe you get a group of friends together to split the costs. Do you dream of being rich enough to buy a mega yacht? What would you make sure to include in your dream vessel? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching.